Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld 1.0 with no mods. Sorry for the awkward cut at the end of the last episode. I'd been waiting for a phone call, and I was recording anyway because the phone call wasn't coming. And then when it did, it was like, alright, I gotta take this now. But we have just survived a so-called ambush over here, which turned out to be not a big deal at all. And we are ready to continue on, reform Caravan. And yeah, we'll grab these extra meals, which is fine. We don't need the dead body. We don't need the club. That would be crazy. And these tainted clothes, none of that is worth grabbing. So we'll just go ahead with that. Okay. Back at the base. Unpause. Still have the speed 3 thing, probably because of the combat encounter thing on the other page, I assume. Lem's in bad shape. I know, everyone's in bad shape. But hey, we rescued Seabreeze. We lost 2 people doing it, but we rescued Seabreeze, and that's all that matters, right? How are we doing over here? Alright, resistance is dropping. I was gonna say, why is it empty over there? Right, because that's our good weapon storage, which I still like. Very handy. You're doing some more cooking, which is good. We've got... Are you making survival meals first? Is that our order of things? Right, because we do have a limiter on there, so it sort of makes sense. Although if people are eating survival meals before other things, because that's all we have, that's a little bit awkward. But there you go, you're making fine meals now, so I think that's going to be alright. And you're just moving some things around here because of our storage limits are a little bit weird. But I guess it's going to be okay. Alright. And you're... Did you just bring... Oh, I think you just brought kibble over to the barn. That's what went on. Okay. Groovy. So speed is good. And yeah, it is interesting. It does list it as a barn, I guess because of the... I guess because of the animal sleeping bits. And that's kind of cool. I wonder if barn quality does anything for us. This area all got covered up. It's got some bridge bits, which is a little awkward, but that's okay. We can make another room out of here. I don't know like what we're going to use it for, but it sort of feels like I may as well go and... Oh, we don't have enough wood. And we'd have to chop down some trees. Yeah, we could end up with something like this. There, we'll get it going anyway. And yeah, we can do just a scooch of tree chopping. This is one of those areas where it would be nice to have the manager mod. You know, constantly keeping a certain number of trees or of logs available in the stockpile. Only chopping down mature trees, that sort of thing. I feel bad when you do the tree chopping and some of these aren't fully matured, but that'll be okay. Food poisoning, dirty cooking area. Boo! Bamsabus is confused. It'd be interesting if there was a way to retrain people to, like, not be unable to do something. You know, like with a, like high-end stuff, like some sort of brain, the implant or something of that nature. And maybe there is something like that in all the mods, like for some of these issues. Maybe it just makes them really miserable if they're doing something they don't like, which wouldn't be great either. Bam's no longer confused. Okay. And you are constructing some components or advanced components. Advanced components. Yeah, either way, it's got to get done. I'm going to cancel the flak jacket. This component's nearly done. We'll probably let Cucuminator just do that. That's going to be okay. We got some tattered apparel complaints. Oh, that's Seabreeze. Yeah, who will need some clothing. Dang it. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do this. And, I mean, our crafters are coming back, so it should be okay. But yeah, Seabreeze is just, was forced to wear a bunch of dead man's clothes, and yeah, some of it's tattered as well. So as soon as you get back over here, I'll get you to drop the forced worn clothing, and then we'll revisit that afterwards. I don't know what we're going to do with this room. But I always wanted to put a room here, so we will. Could be more prisoner storage or something like that. I don't know. Or we could move the dining area over here, maybe? Yeah, but then you'd have to walk further away for the food, so I don't know. Marvin's just vomiting everywhere. Hooray! I don't even know what Seabreeze's skills are. I guess we could... Cook. Medical. You're a nudist? Okay. That's interesting. Well, alright, so you'll run around with no pants. I think you'll still have to wear a parka in the winter. I don't know if you'll do that. Lots of puppies. This thing still hasn't been slaughtered, which is fine. We never did build the ID because we never did get other things. Some of our hay rots from time to time. It does last a long time, and it's not refrigerated, but that's okay. I'm alright with sort of how things are sitting. Slowly producing steel. We do have a good amount of steel kicking around, though, so that's nice to see. We've got ludicrous amounts of kibble. Caravan met. Tributary. We could do some trading. Actually, we might have some things we want to offload. You know, like these guns here. There we go. See, that's all fine. Anything we want to buy from them? Herbal meds? Done. Move on. That's actually kind of handy. That might be a caravan that's coming to this base here. Hydroponics is done. Alright, I guess we'll research some bows and things. Just so that Bam has something to do. But yeah, we're very soon going to be able to just, like, rip these apart. We have visitors that do have some things to trade. We also have a pirate merchant. Which we're going to call right away. Probably sell Minoka, but I don't think we're going to do that. Poor health, yada yada. Chem fuel, more components. I would like to purchase all your components. And we're going to sell a bunch of crap weapons that we don't need. There we go. That'll work out. Done. We could go and talk to the visitors too, but I don't think we will. An ambrosia sprout. Okay. Done, 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 done. Fail while constructing a steel spike trap. At least you don't set yourself, or you don't kill yourself with doing it. What is this? Wool? Alpaca wool. Oh, that's neat. Okay. And yeah, hopefully the puppies will help drag that in. Storage is pretty full everywhere. We still have tons of meat. Yeah, we just need more people on more full-time cooking duties. So what else do you have? Oh, we could sell you some more things. Now, you don't have that much money. We could buy I guess we'll buy your herbal meds. Yeah, okay, reset. We'll buy your herbal meds, and we'll just sell you... There you go, 56. Perfect. Alright, done. I mean, I guess we could do gifts and things, too, to raise some relationships, but meh. I'm not going to give things away for free. That's crazy talk. I guess one of the other things I can do to prep for whatever this room might have. So we'll just run a little power. I'll run it down there for extra redundancy lines and things. Alright, good enough. Elephant meat rotted away. That's really unfortunate, but, you know, that's the way it's going to be. More, yeah, there's going to be a bunch of that, apparently. How far away are you? 3.2 days. Yeah, you got to cross these mountains, which are just going to be the rough part. Recurve bow training research done. Alright, we'll keep going. So Marvin Drake is one of our cooks. Where are you? What are you up to? Okay, well, you're cooking now. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a fine meal job above all this. Don't have X. I'll set it to just 10. Because the idea is I want... If we're out of food like this, I don't want to be just making survival meals and then people eating them. Or do I? Here's a question. What, you know... 0.3.3. Okay. It does take more food to make a survival meal. Now, I don't know what the nutrition... Much of the ingredients are wasted, yeah. So, I don't know how the nutrition matches up with other types of things. 0.9. I don't know if we have any other kind of meals around to compare. Resistance broken, alright. So you're going to make a fine meal right now. And this is what? Also 0.9. Okay, so survival meals and fine meals are exactly the same in terms of satisfaction, but survival meals take more material, so it's not as good to make. Okay, so I like this. Then we're going to have a buffer of fine meals first, and hopefully people will eat that. And then we'll go and make the 30 survival meals, while also making sure we keep the 10. And yeah, they go for the fine meals first. The fine meals probably give them a mood boost that the survival meals don't. So that's good too. New recruit! Welcome to the party. You are not named that. You are named Bio... Wait, that's Marvin Drake. I got selected. You are going to be renamed to Incognito. Incognito. Nice. And yeah, good skills over here. Pretty pleased with that. Can do that. A doctoring skill. It's only a 4. It's fine. I'm going to put high priority that anyway. Cooking is on. You actually have a lot of different skills. I don't think I'll flag you for hunting. We'll put on the grow. Plant cut's fine. I'm still okay with that in bulk. And yeah, you have double passion for crafting. You'll probably never get around to it is the problem. And the few times you do, you'll start a project and just leave it on the ground. So I think what I have to do is unflag you. Even though we do have a shortage for the crafting, for now the cooking, what we might do at some point is reverse that for Incognito. We might turn off the cooking and just get her to work on crafting full time to help us build our spaceship. I could see us doing something like that. But for now, the cooking's actually going to be quite nice because we were behind on cooked meals anyway. Our storage is overflowing. Things are rotting away, which is not very great. So there we go. Yeah, I'm going to be very happy with this. Okay, Bam still doing some research for now. But yeah, we'll go ahead and finish the research tree just because we can. Here, we'll harvest you. You're not really growing right now anyway. Get some extra medical stuff. Vomit all over the place. No prisoners anymore. Botched construction. Puppies hauling, which is very nice. Yeah, double cooking going on. That's going to be great. It'd be a little greater if this was cleaned up over here. Great bow. Here, we'll get the plate armor. Let's completely revamp our little base to be knights in shining armor. Just to only use medieval tech. That's all. I know, maybe one day we'll embark with something like that. Making some advanced components, that's good. People should be here soon. Food poisoning, incompetent cook. A lot of rotting. Is it really? Yeah, I guess things are refrigerated but not frozen anymore. And some of that stuff, that's I think from Manhunter Pack of Elephants, which was a while ago. So it's fairly legit that it's burning, it's rotting away at this point. Alright, go meals. Incognito's asleep. True's doing a lot of hauling, moving things from place to place. Oh, you're going to help build this over here. And I don't know what your construction skill... Yeah, you're up to a 4 at this point. So, you know, we're getting there. Major break risk. Mira? Really? Oh, you're in intense pain. Food poisoning, bite scar. Insulted, rebuffed. Darkness. Okay, you're pretty miserable, yeah. Just go to bed. You'll be okay. Everything will be better when you wake up. Everything's always better in the morning. Except the cold. Colds are the worst in the morning. I think because your nose and your sinuses are basically just fully 100% congested. Okay, there's some more survival meals, which I do want to keep a stockpile of survival meals around because it's going to be important for future travel to have this stuff. You know, it's either that or bulk make pemmican or whatever, but survival meals would be a little bit better for it. Yeah, I'm fine. What is this meat? Raccoon meat. I guess just because it's not stacked as much, it looks different. I don't know. Maybe wild meat? Oh, Caravan. Yeah, no, we're just going to keep moving on. How much longer? 1.7 days. Okay. Alright, replanting over here. As long as we don't get attacked again. Oh my god, I was worried it was another attack right then. No, it's just Bam Sub us being confused. Competent cook. I mean, it's a little rude. You don't clean, do you? Yeah. Someone in here cleans. I don't remember who. Outlaw. Outlaw. Clean this kitchen, please. It is a disaster. And some more. And I guess over here as well. Okay, better. Yeah, and then you can go back to planting. That's fine. And then when Lem's back, cleaning should be a little bit better off. Man, there's vomit all over the place. It's terrible. Okay, more advanced components. All right, we're getting plenty of that. We need tons of it. And it's good that we've got, you know, a more or less steady supply of steel. You're still good here too? Yep. You know, and that we are constructing up the chain, and we've got some extra crafting going on. And yeah, I can definitely see us moving ink away from cooking onto that, although now is definitely not the time for it. I think, did someone eat one of the survival meals? Or is there someone else that got a job going on? Because it's supposed to go until we have 30. There's 30, yeah. So I think Marvin had claimed that job. Alright, I think this is the last piece of research. And we can deconstruct our research things, and Bam can spend the rest of her days sort of in idleness. Which is going to be annoying, because it's always going to tell me there's someone idle. I guess we could enable her hunting, at least. For when that comes up. And animal handling, in case there's any training duties. At least you can still doctor, so that's still something that's going to come up. I don't know, man. Hay is rotting away. Oh, there we go. Arden has been butchered. The muffalo with the bad back and everything is terrible. You're going to go drink beer. Could you just butcher first? I don't want to see Arden. But, you know, eating Arden's fine. That's okay. Gotta use every part of the muffalo. So components are still good-ish. Still wondering about building a second one of these fabrication benches, but I think that would be overkill in terms of material and hard to place things. I mean, I guess we've got room over here, but yeah, I don't know. And then Seabreeze with tattered apparel. Seabreeze doesn't even want apparel. They'd like to be a nudist. I'm assuming we have some spare wood after a little construction job. I don't see it at a glance. It's probably somewhere, but I don't know. I guess it might have just not been hauled in. Or maybe we did somehow work out to use almost the exact right amount of wood. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd like a little bit to be stored for, you know, just some spares. So let's go ahead and chop a little here and there, just to make sure we've got some extra lying around. We got a fire. Oh, boomalope explosion. That is super dangerous. Now, this should all be home zoned. I'm just going to check it. Maybe expand it a little bit more. Grab everyone, recruit, unrecruit, just to reset their jobs right away. Yeah, and there's some other injuries over here. If more of these boomalopes die, it's going to be kind of awkward. I'm betting it just died of old age or something. And yeah, we can use that for meat. Bam, doing a little bit of training over here. Just for tameness. Yeah, which is fine. There we go. I mean, Bam, hold on a sec. Drop that down. We'll get you to finish your research first. But I am happy that you're doing that. Insect meat rotted away. That's fine. Oh, nearly done the advanced component. Or maybe you did finish it. I think the tooltip didn't update. It didn't go from 1 to 0. Yeah, same thing happened there. Okay. I guess it just goes away when it's done. But it seemed to take a little longer to go away than expected. Cougar meat's rotting away. Yeah. But there we go. The fine meals are coming now. Yeah, it's good having a second cook. And then we've got at least... Well, again, I don't know who died, but I'm sure we have at least another cook in there. Cucumbinator, I think, is a cook and a crafter? I don't know. Long blades, and that is done. That is 100% finished. So I'm going to go and deconstruct the research bench and the multi-analyzer. Wow. Could deconstruct the chair, too. I don't know. What I think I'm going to do is just reinstall the chair to right there. Could build one here, too, for comfort while cooking. We got some random little break risks possible. But it's amazing that just dumping people in the wilderness didn't lead to a bad thought. Farmer Drake's in a hiding room. Lover, cosmic mishap, died. Ooh! Oh, that sucks. Died and was left in the wilderness. I mean, presumably we buried them in the wilderness is what happened, but still. Yeah, that's going to be a long, long time of people feeling pretty miserable. Caravan has arrived! Oh, finally we're back. There's still some people who are going to be a little miserable. Speaking of miserable, though, Seabreeze, what I'm going to do for you right away. Unloading inventory. Okay, when you get over here, I'll also get you to take off some clothing here. There's a way to just reset forced, isn't there? Ah, clear forced. There we go. So I don't have to force you to drop things, although you will, because you're going to be pretty unhappy about the stuff you're wearing. Okay. Peace Talks quest. Maybe. Consider it. Sea breeze. Oh, right, and we need to, we changed some of their jobs while they were away. Alright, that's fine. Warden. You know what? We'll turn it off. So you basically will cook and then haul, which is going to be okay. I'm perfectly pleased with this. Birdwing has got cooking off, but crafting on, which I'm okay with as well. I guess the cleaning doesn't happen as regularly as we might like. Well, we'll leave it here. I think what happens with Lem is I think I occasionally turn the cleaning on to a 2 when it feels like it's falling behind. But I might want to do that. I think we've got so many people. Having Lem basically clean all the time, I think we're gonna see big dividends. It's gonna pay big dividends. These are good beds. They're not large though. It's excellent. We might want to replace these with double beds, but I don't know. It's not too bad. So it's winter here again. See, we had all that food rot before winter set in properly. Could have all been frozen. And now that we have extra cooks, we probably would have burned through all that fairly quickly. Bit of a shame. Seabreeze is throwing a tantrum because of recreation deprived. Well, you just showed up on the map. I mean, come on. Let's do some little butchering here. So, what are you doing? You're going to smash this. Alright. I'll let you just... that's kind of funny. Who's going to win? It's a good way to train up the construction here. There we go. Okay, no longer having tantrum. That is pretty funny. At least to me. Alright, you're playing that. We got TVs, we got this. We got lots of recreation possibilities. Is there another... Oh! We can build a big rec room. That's what we can do. Where's recreation? Poker table. Billiards table. Nice. We'll get a standing lamp right over there. And a heater in the room as well. Excellent. So more types of fun for people. It's a bigger colony. They're going to keep wanting that. That's going to be okay. Oh yeah, we have a little bit of snow removal jobs, which is nice. Zone. Clear snow. Like that. The idler is Bam, so that's always going to be the case. Bam's just going to be idle all the time now, unless there's an animal that needs to be trained, which doesn't come up that often. If we end up with any fancy statues, we don't have any now, but we might now that our crafters and artists and things are back, presumably. We can put some in here, keep that going on. So Lem's actually going to do a lot of snow removal right now, which is okay. Where's Lem in the list? Right over here. Yeah, so some cleaning. You're going to be pretty busy, but I guess that's okay. Who's starving? Oh, Marvin, who's flipped out. Deal with it. Probably want to build some chairs over by the poker table. Dining chair. Yeah, just the wooden's fine. Boom. Boom. Excellent. Extreme break risk. That's Marvin. Oh yeah, you're going to be fine. You're going to sleep, you're going to eat. You're going to be okay. And you're just waiting for some more wood. Oh, use cloth for it as well. It's possible that we need to chop down some more trees. There you go. All this makes some room. Oh, you are probably going to die. What are you dying from? A burn. Because you're just going to explode again. I could do that while I'm watching. I don't know. Harvesting some oak trees. Spring is sprung. So we can start planting again. Not that we're hurting for food, but with everyone back, it's going to be a thing. You're building up. Oh, I was going to put some guns in here in case people land inside of this. Or do something else equally nasty. I'm just going to feel a lot better if there's guns inside of this room. You know, they might break through the door, then start smashing this stuff or something of that nature. Yeah. Okay, the extreme break risk is just Marvin, who's still asleep. So your mood doesn't change while you're asleep. And part of it was the lack of sleep, and then you're hungry, but you also did break recently. There you go. Now you've just eaten a meal. And how you feeling now, Marvin? There you go. The mood is actually going to go way over here. Catharsis, yeah. Comfortable. Expectations. Almost rich. There's no reason I shouldn't have the things I want. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Transhumanist frustrated. Yeah, I know. Lacking some body parts. I'm sorry. Wow, this is really dirty. Too bad BAM can't clean. Consume a fine meal. And the meals are, in fact, coming in pretty well here. Excellent. We did bring some meals with us. We didn't use all the food while we were away, although most of it. There we go. We have a lot of cooks. Someone's working at this table a lot. I'm going to keep making some kibble out of the insect and or human meat. Not that we have any human meat. Are these good? Poor. We'll deconstruct the poor one. Normal table. Normal. I don't think I'm going to rebuild them. Oh, poor here as well. I guess we do have a constructor who's not that great. But, you know, making the chairs is a good way to do it. Yeah, the room is dull. It's too bad we didn't get higher quality with that. I could have maybe turned off the lower skilled constructor, but more constructors is going to be okay to help out with this. If we had the quality build mod, then it wouldn't be a problem. We have the baby constructors help as much as they could with things, but where the quality comes into play, we'd only use the highest skilled constructor to finish the job, which would be nice. There we go. So we're using some material for this, but I'm going to feel better. Oh, Pansibus is actually busy, probably training up a critter. There's True. True doesn't have a whole lot to do, so, you know. But that's okay. With the chairs, it's actually a good way to keep practicing. Where's, what are we looking for? Wooden dining chair. Boom. We wouldn't have to micromanage this as much if we had the quality build mod either, because it would automatically deconstruct and reissue a construction job. Turkey seat. Well, we're not hurting for meat. I don't have to worry about hunting. Could someone stack these survival meals more efficiently? Prioritize and merge. Thank you. That was driving me crazy. Bear meat rotted away because, you know, we're not stacking things efficiently here. It's actually minus, it's like 0. Surprising some of it's still warmer inside, I guess. Surprised some of it was rotting away. And there goes some more. Oh my god. It's fine. It doesn't actually matter, but it does kind of annoy me. Oh yeah, we had another heater that we brought with us. I could have just deployed this one into my completed room. Dang. Instead of building one. Oh well. Maybe we'll just end up selling it or something. Caravan request an EMP shell. Something that's going to give us a resurrector. I mean, we don't have the means to build an EMP shell. But I guess what we'll do is we'll put a cut in here. It's gone on fairly long. It's nice to have everyone back, minus the people who died on the trip out. Anyway, some of this is coming together. If we look at the ship, we are going to want to start building... Oh, we don't have enough steel, but we will at some point. Technically will let me do that, but I think it'll be blocking the walk-in spot. Let's see, how many is this? This is 12. I think we have slightly more than that, don't we? Because that's 6, 9, 12, 14. Well... does say it would let me do this, but I feel like it wouldn't actually work. I think we'll just have to build another little oddball structural beam or something like that. Psychic ship. Not far from the base. We've actually already got some guns over there. Let's go home zone this just to say recruit, unrecruit. Well, I guess this is a fine place for us to put in a cut. It would be very easy for us to build a bunch of extra guns over here, which is probably what we're going to do. There you go. Just something like this, and we'll go after the psychic ship, and that should be okay. All right, well, folks, thank you very much for watching another episode, and I'm going to see you guys next time.